We all know that it is the people who ultimately hold the authority and power. That is why we never stop. We do not stop so that we can help 전라남도's 2 million residents' dreams come true. We continue moving forward for the longevity of 전라남도's lands and for the happiness of its people. We keep advancing toward a fair and just society for all. We are the 전라남도 Provincial Assembly. The 전라남도 Provincial Assembly has been a reliable support for the people of 전라남do since 1952. It represents the history of a flourishing democracy in Korea. It was the main driving force that enabled the grassroots democracy to thrive in this nation. In 2018, a more vibrant and democratic provincial assembly was founded in 전라남do, along with the Candlelight Revolution, representing public sentiment eager for ushering in a new era. The elected 58 members of the 11th 전라남do Provincial Assembly are taking up their calling to realize the dreams of the residents. They are working hard to resolve local issues and crises. In 2019, 2 years after the 11th 전라남do Provincial Assembly was established, we received recognition for integrity as the second highest level in the country.
전라남도의회 58명의 의원들은 더 민주적이고 더 공정한 전라남도를 만들기 위해 최선을 다하고 있습니다. 공정하고 투명한 의정활동은 도민들의 행복한 삶을 만듭니다. 우리가 나가는 모든 길의 방향은 하나입니다. 바로 도민들의 발전과 행복입니다. 대한민국의 진정한 풀뿌리 민주주의가 여기 전라남도에서 가장 아름답게 꽃필 수 있도록 열린 의회, 강한 의회가 되겠습니다.
The 전라남do Provincial Assembly is where the voices of 2 million residents come together. It is here that residents can experience how the influence of grassroots democracy is able to transform various facets of their lives. An assembly that hears and represents every voice. The 전라남do Assembly enacts ordinance that can be called 전라남do's laws. We deliberate to ensure that the residents' taxes are implemented fairly and efficiently in the policies. In addition, we make sure that taxes are not being wasted and are used as desired by our residents. Through checks and balances, we have created a powerful assembly where everyone participates in setting the path forward together. The second half of the 11th 전라남do Assembly consists of 7 standing committees centered on 1 speaker and 2 vice speakers. The steering committee takes the lead in establishing and enforcing various rules to support and manage general matters on parliamentary operations. The Planning and Administration Committee manages and oversees the general administration, such as planning, auditing, budgeting, and suggests the path forward. The Health, Welfare, and Environment Committee protects the environment and provides full support for social welfare of all 전라남do residents. The Economy, Culture, and Tourism Committee preserves cultural heritage and provides more cultural opportunities for residents to experience. The Safety, Construction, and Fire Control Committee protects residents from various disasters and carries out construction to ensure a safer place for living. The Agriculture, Oceans, and Fisheries Committee aims to develop new technologies related to the conservation of energy and those needed to make a better agricultural and fishing village. The Education Committee provides full support in creating equal opportunities for our children and enhancing their imagination and passion in every way. In addition, a special committee is established for matters requiring special attention for a limited period of time. In the second half of the 11th 전라남도 Provincial Assembly, a committee for youth development is formed to enable direct communication with young people and to help transform the crisis and anxiety of youth into opportunities and possibilities.
전라남도 의회는 도민의 행복과 잘 사는 전남을 위하여
도민의 꿈을 현실로 만들겠습니다. 도민의 뜻만 보고 바르게 가겠습니다.
더 많은 기회, 더 많은 혁신을 이끌겠습니다.
따뜻한 복지와 깨끗한 생태 환경을 조성하겠습니다.
문화와 함께 풍요로운 전남을 열어가겠습니다.
위기 앞에 더 강해지겠습니다. 도민 여러분을 끝까지 지키겠습니다.
더 잘 사는 농업 농촌을 만들어 나가겠습니다.
우리 아이들이 더 많이 꿈꾸고 이룰 수 있도록 아낌없이 지원하겠습니다.
공정한 예산 분배 원칙을 지키는 길로만 가겠습니다.
더 공정한 시대를 위해 새로운 전남을 만들어 가겠습니다.
The 전라남도 Assembly is always open. Anyone who is a resident of 전라남도 can claim their rights through petitions and complaints. The Assembly members collect various opinions from the residents and respond to them promptly or proactively. With the philosophy that there is no problem without a solution, we are taking the initiative to identify problems and resolve the inconveniences of residents by focusing on public welfare. In addition, we are constantly increasing the accessibility of various methods of communication to enable closer and more convenient communication without face-to-face contact. In addition, the entire procedures of the meetings held in the main conference hall and each standing committee conference hall are disclosed to the residents, and the activities and records of the City Assembly are shared through various channels. We will make the right decisions. We will become a more capable assembly. We will be more aggressive in our pursuits. We will not forget the fact that our work makes our residents happy. The 11th 전라남도 Assembly will bring greater happiness to residents. We will respond actively to realizing 2 million hopes and dreams.